November 3rd, Election Day. Nearly 160 million Americans cast a ballot, the highest turnout rate in modern U.S. history. November 4th, no winner is declared, an outcome largely expected because of the high number of mail-in ballots cast. 12:30 a.m. Democratic candidate Joe Biden addresses supporters and urges patience with the vote count.
It's clear that we're winning enough states to reach 270 electoral votes needed to win the presidency.
2:30 a.m. Donald Trump, the Republican seeking re-election as president, addresses supporters and makes claims of election fraud without evidence. 2:30 a.m. Races have still not been called in 9 states. By the end of the day, the Associated Press calls Biden the winner in 4 more states and awards Trump a district in Maine. 1 more state will give Biden the 270 electoral votes needed to win. November 5th. Trump again alleges election fraud.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
November 7th. Biden wins Pennsylvania, and major media outlets declare him the election winner. Trump does not concede. Biden gives an acceptance speech in Delaware.
This is the time to heal in America.
November 9th. Attorney General William Barr says the Justice Department will look into any credible allegations of election fraud. Throughout November, dozens of lawsuits are filed alleging election fraud, especially in the battleground states of Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. The courts find no credible evidence of widespread fraud. November 10th and 11th. Biden makes his first calls as president-elect to world leaders, starting with the traditional allies. November 19th. Trump meets with top Republican state officials from Michigan to urge them not to certify the state's election results. Trump lost the state by 2.8 percentage points. Mid-November. The Trump administration refuses to allow Biden to formally begin planning his new administration, including accessing government agencies. November 23rd. The Trump administration agrees to support Biden's formal transition activities more than 2 weeks after he was named the winner. Biden begins announcing his cabinet nominations. December 1st. Barr tells the Associated Press that the Justice Department has not uncovered election fraud on a scale that would change the result. December 5th. Trump calls Georgia's governor, pressing his case that election fraud took place in the state. Trump lost the state by less than 1 percentage point. December 11th. The U.S. Supreme Court rejects a Texas lawsuit seeking to overturn the election result in several states. December 14th. The Electoral College confirms Biden's win after each state has certified the vote. December 19th. Trump tweets about a planned rally on January 6th, the day Congress convenes to certify the vote count. January 2nd. Trump calls Georgia's Secretary of State, urging him to find votes that could show he won the state. January 5th. Trump publicly urges Vice President Mike Pence to stop Congress from certifying the vote count. January 6th. Pence releases a statement saying he cannot prevent Congress from certifying the vote. 12 p.m. Trump addresses supporters near the White House, urging them to march on the U.S. Capitol to protest the vote certification.
If you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
1 p.m. Protesters storm the outer barricades surrounding the Capitol and later breach the building. 2:20 p.m. Lawmakers evacuate the Capitol. Evening. Police finally clear the Capitol and Congress reconvenes to finalize the election results. January 7th. Trump pledges the presidential transition will be orderly in his first acknowledgement that he plans to leave office. He maintains that he won the election. January 13th. The Democratic-led House votes to impeach Trump for his role in the Capitol attack. Trump becomes the first president in history impeached twice. But the Senate will later, for the second time, acquit him of the charges. January 20th. Biden is inaugurated.
At this hour, my friends, democracy has prevailed.
Trump does not attend the inauguration, the first sitting president not to do so since 1869.